Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, a story called Stripey's Sparkling Surprise in the Chock Jungle began. Once upon a time, deep within the Chock Jungle, lived a brave tiger named Stripey. He wasn't just any tiger. Stripey loved to build. He spent his days constructing amazing forts out of colorful, candy-striped trees and marshmallow clouds. One sunny morning, while busy adding a secret slide to his newest fort, Stripey stumbled upon something extraordinary: a map. It was rolled up like a tiny scroll and tied with a licorice ribbon. The map was old and crinkly, drawn with what looked like melted chocolate and sparkling sprinkles. Stripey carefully unfurled the map. It showed a winding path through the Chock Jungle, leading to a place marked with a glittering star. At the end of the path it read, "The Sparkling Stone, granting wishes." Stripey's eyes widened. A stone that granted wishes. Imagine the possibilities. He could have a never-ending supply of his favorite gummy bears, or maybe a superhero cape that let him fly among the clouds. Excited, Stripey decided he had to find this sparkling stone. He packed a bag of his favorite chocolate-covered ants. They were extra crunchy, and with the map clutched tightly in his paw, he set off on his quest. The Chock Jungle was a wonderland of delicious smells and vibrant colors. The trees were made of swirling lollipops, the ground was covered in a crunchy cookie crumb, and the air smelled like warm cocoa. Stripey followed the map, his stripes gleaming in the sweet sunlight. His journey led him to a wide flowing river of chocolate milk. Across the river was a bridge, but not just any bridge. A bridge made of giant gummy bears. Guarding the bridge was a grumpy monkey with a bushy tail and a frown that could turn marshmallows sour. "Halt," the monkey grumbled. "No one crosses this bridge without answering my riddle." Stripey, though a bit surprised by the grumpy monkey, was ready. "I'm ready." The monkey crossed his arms. "I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I?" Stripey thought for a moment, his brow furrowed in concentration. He thought about the question while he munched on some of his chocolate-covered ants. Suddenly, it clicked. "A map!" Stripey exclaimed. The grumpy monkey's frown softened a bit. "Correct," he admitted. "You may pass." Stripey, proud of himself, thanked the monkey and carefully began to cross the gummy bear bridge. It was as sticky as a lollipop and jiggled with every step, but Stripey persevered. On the other side of the bridge, Stripey found himself in a forest of enormous lollipops. Each one was a different flavor and color, and the path ahead was tricky. He followed the map, navigating carefully between the giant sweets. Suddenly, he heard a little sniffle. Peeking behind a giant cherry lollipop, he saw a baby triceratops. The baby dinosaur was small, with a tiny frill and big, watery eyes. "Where are you going?" asked Stripey gently. "I'm lost," the baby triceratops whimpered. "I can't find my family." Stripey's heart melted. He remembered how much he didn't like being alone, and he knew he had to help. "Don't worry," Stripey said, his voice full of kindness. "We'll find them. Let's stick together." He decided that the quest for the sparkling stone could wait. The baby triceratops needed help. They journeyed through the lollipop forest, the baby triceratops walking close to Stripey. They asked other jungle animals if they had seen any other triceratops. The jungle was now filled with worried thoughts and anxiety about what was to come, but Stripey didn't give up. Eventually, they reached the end of the map's path, where a hidden cave awaited. Inside, it wasn't a stone that sparkled. Instead, Stripey found a group of jungle animals trapped in a giant sticky web. The web was made of something that looked like hardened caramel, and the animals were struggling to break free. Stripey knew he had to act fast. He remembered his building skills. Using his strong claws, he started to carefully slice through the sticky web. It was hard work, but Stripey was determined. He sliced and swiped, and after a few minutes he freed the first animal. One by one, Stripey freed all the animals. The animals were so grateful and they all thanked him. Then, they helped Stripey. With the animals' help, they quickly found the baby triceratops's parents, who were overjoyed to see their little one. The baby triceratops ran into his parents' arms, nuzzling them happily. As Stripey watched the happy reunion, he realized something. The sparkling stone wasn't a thing you could hold. It was the kindness he showed, and the bravery he used along the way. The wish wasn't about getting something. It was about helping others, making everyone happy and safe. Stripey smiled. He had found something much more valuable than a wish. He had found friendship and the joy of helping others. From that day on, Stripey continued to build amazing forts, and he continued to explore the Chock Jungle, always ready to lend a helping paw and make new friends. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What challenge did Stripey face when he came across the bridge? Let's see how you did. The answer is, Stripey had to answer a riddle to cross the Gummy Bear Bridge. You did a great job. I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.